G'day everyone, welcome back to another video, and in this video I'm back in the high country again and I'm walking along a beautiful river, if you can see that down there. And the aim is to find a riverbank to camp on, do a bunch of trout fishing, and what looks like a swag here is actually a new canvas tent that I want to try out by Homecamp as well. Got all traditional material and gear with me as well. Yeah, I'm going to see if I can find a nice beautiful sandy bank to camp on tonight. Let's see how we go. Far out, look how beautiful that is. Decent drop into a valley here. I'm hoping I'll find a sandy bank somewhere over there that I can pitch up camp. But this looks gorgeous. Bit of a steep track down. Let's see how we go. Oh. Look at this. Oh. Alright, I'm aiming for that sandy bank over there. Let's do it. Few little trout holes could possibly fish from. Some big carp there already. Geez, that's shallow enough water to probably spear a carp like that. Uh-oh. Looks like my first crossing. I'm gonna be getting wet. Right, shoes and socks are coming off. Oh, the things we do to get to a good camp. There we go. Not too bad. And look at this beach. This is the beach I was aiming for. I'm pretty happy with this. I mean, you've got a beautiful pool here. It's a bit rocky here, but kind of a little bit more sandy here. I reckon I could set the tent up here. And this is just beautiful. I love it. So good. So I just wanted to show you as well how I'm carrying this tent. I've rolled it up in a swag style and put it over my shoulder, but I finally got a proper swag strap. Now this is made from Southernland Bushcraft Leatherwork, my mate Scotty, so thanks so much Scotty. It feels very strong as well, and I just love the feel of it. It's a beautiful swag strap. So have a look at Southernland Bushcraft Leatherwork as well if you want to get your own. And there is camp set up for tonight. Beautiful. And this is the canvas. It's called the Solo View Tent by Homecamp. And I've been checking out Homecamp stuff. They do a lot of good like big bell tents, A-frame tents, canvas tents, things like that, which are really cool. Some of them are really big, so it'd be hard for me to hike in them, but they did have this one, so I want to thank them for sending out this one. Guys, check it out if you want. Let me just do a little bit of a run through of this tent for you. So of course what I like about this tent is the canvas look to it. You know that the old fellas, they had canvas tents, and I've been wanting to get my hands on a canvas tent for a while now. It is quite weighty. Out of the straight in the bag, it's about 8 kilos, but I managed to reduce the weight down to 5 kilos, and I did that by removing some of the poles that come with it. So they come with poles here and here. And I took all the big pegs. They have some heavy duty pegs that come with it, and I've just used sticks that I've carved up myself and obviously tied them off to rocks, and by doing that I've been able to reduce a lot of the weight, so down to about 5 kilos. Now let me show you inside. So very spacious inside, and tonight I've got my sheepskin from Peak Oil and just a woolen blanket, and my oil skin as a pillow. That's my setup tonight. I'll feel nice in here now. The tent does come with a pole, a ridgeline pole that goes from these two inner poles. To reduce weight, I did not bring that pole. I'll show you what I did instead. Instead, I just made guidelines to rocks to just pull it nice and taut. And I found that helped reduce quite a fair bit of weight by doing that. Another thing is the tent actually comes with, the guidelines all come with, they're like a bright yellow, I don't know if it's nylon or some kind of a synthetic material. So just because I really love my heritage materials, I actually got some cotton rope and I made my own guidelines, and it just looks, I think it looks nice like that. But yeah, look, the guidelines it comes with are fine as well. The only other thing, I mean, there are pros and cons to this. It's got a vinyl floor. So the pros to this is if it rains, you're not getting wet. You're going to stay nice and dry. The cons to this is, for the kind of camping I'm doing, heritage camping, obviously vinyl is not a heritage type of material. Also, it adds a lot of weight. So, you know, I'd be interested to see what this would be like with a canvas floor instead, or even totally removing the floor, and just sleeping on ground and having the walls. So that would be interesting. Now, what would I actually use this kind of a setup for? Okay, so I've been looking for a canvas tent for summer, and the reason for that is the snakes and the bugs and the insects and things like that just get a little bit annoying in the summertime. You can cowboy camp in the summertime, or, you know, swag camp, just roll out on the ground, but yeah, there's a lot more ants and stuff around, so I've been looking forward to getting something like this. Now, you wouldn't really want to hike with this, obviously, because it's quite heavy, so you're not going to do long distance hikes. That's okay for me, because in the summer months, I'm probably not going to do long distance hikes anyway. I don't like the heat. I prefer winter. So for summer, I just want a canvas tent where I can walk. Like today, it was only about 1.5 kilometer walk to this little secluded spot. I can set up a nice place for, you know, a summer camp, and I can sleep in it. Also, it's nice for, you know, rainy, because we get a lot of heavy downpours in the summer, so it's nice for being protected. But yeah, this is great. I'm looking forward to sleeping in this thing tonight. We'll see how we go. I'm going to get some firewood, and then it's time for swimming and fishing. So I've just been here looking for tinder, and I've noticed all these flowers out. Have a look. It's beautiful. But if you come and have a look over here, there's one lone that's come out. That looks really cool. I'm going to set up my rod and I'm going to go for a bit of a fish. What I'm going to do first is I'm going to walk downstream quite a bit and then walk upstream and cast upstream. So that's the way to do it. Now, I've got a bunch of lures, and these was given to me from Rob. So Rob, I get my rods and my reels and stuff from my mate Rob, and I just want to say thank you, Rob, for sending me out a bunch of lures. So I'm going to give these a go. So I'm using this little lure now to see how it goes. nice little hole in here. Am I on good? Yeah, I'm on good. It feels good. I wish I got that cast. What do we got? Ooh, that's a bass. I thought I'd be getting trout. So I know that because I've measured this before, I've got a freckle on me at 27 centimeters, which is that. So, because I forgot he is in. I'm going to keep him. Well, there you have it. I thought I was going to be getting trout, but looks like there's some bass in here as well. So just within, just 27 centimeters, so just legal, but good enough for me to eat up tonight. I'm pretty happy with that. I'm set and I'm a happy man in the wilderness. Oh, very good. I've got a couple of beers here for later tonight, and these are Gippsland Gold. And considering I'm in Gippsland right now, I thought pretty cool. So I'll wedge them in here. Hopefully that'll keep them semi-cool. I have some broccolini, I have a little grill, I have my bass, I've wrapped it up in my shorts so the flies don't get to it, I have my bass, and I have a lemon. Use these hot coals to put the fish on, because I'm bloody hungry, that's for sure. I'll put some lemon on now and then lemon on after. I don't know if it's going to make much of a difference, but let's see how we go. Oh yeah. that. I should take that off. Okay. Bit of lemon all over this. Yummy. Yeah, number one. Unfortunately, carp keep going for the worm, and what they do is they totally rip the hook off. Because the line I have, it's a very small line. It's only 1,000 line, so there's no way you can catch a carp on that. Which is unfortunate, because if there's trout there, the carp just keep taking the hook. So it's currently 2:30 in the morning, and didn't realise it was going to be this cold. That was a bit silly. I kind of expected it to be a bit warmer. I thought that this single wool blanket that I have would be enough, but I'm quite cold, shivering away in the tent, so thought I'd stoke the fire up and just lie next to the fire for a bit, for a few hours or so, and get myself warm that way. It's better than shivering in the tent, so you got to make do. It's going to be another rough night outdoors, I guess, just as the Bushman did it. Well, good morning all. Another rough night out bush. Look, the Homecamp tent was really nice, really cozy.
At around 2:30 a.m. in the morning though, I just got really cold. I only had one single woolen blanket. It's quite a thin one as well. You know, I did have a quick look at the temperature in my area of Victoria before I left, but I didn't look for up here, which is a little bit higher elevation in the higher country, so it makes sense. And it was a starry night, so yeah, it was just got really chilly. So I spent actually the second half of the night just lying next to the fire with the fire going all night and warmed myself up that way, which was really nice. So I've gone for a bit of a fish this morning, but again, just getting nothing. It's unfortunate how much carp I've seen. Like every little pool I go to, I see about 5 massive carp just swimming around. And I wonder if that is got to do with the health of the river and other fish species. I wonder if that's why there's no trout biting at all, like nothing. Come to think of it, I'm kind of surprised now that I got that bass yesterday, if that's how it is, or maybe I'm just doing it wrong. I'm using the wrong lures. I've changed up from soft plastics to spinners, but anyway, today I'm going to cook up some sausages for brekkie, which will be really nice. I'll pack up, and apparently on the walk back to the car there's a different route I can take along the river instead of up on the ridgeline, and apparently it goes for a really cool gorge, so I might check out that gorge, and I might go for another fish as well. You never know, I might catch another bass. Otherwise it's really nice just to have a dog and gun coffee in the morning. Let's have a quick walk down to this little campsite, a little beach. Oh man, sandy bank. Look at that. This is a beautiful campsite. Wow, nice sandy bank for camping on. Jeez, this would have been a bloody ripper of a spot. Let's go for a fish. Oh wow, check where I've just popped out on. Look at this. Whew, don't want to fall down there. Wow, that would be really cool to raft down. Well, there you go. I think that concludes this fishing trip for now, because
all my batteries are about to go flat, and I just couldn't catch anything. The trout were just not on this this trip, but I tried fishing this gorge and all the little pools, but I couldn't get anything. So I'm really thankful to catch that bass yesterday. I've got a big walk up a bit of a cliff to get to the car now, so I'm going to head home. And I just want to say thank you everyone for watching this video. Make sure you like it and give a comment. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. And yeah, I'll catch you on the next one. Plenty more videos to come. Cheers everyone.